What's going on YouTube? It's Gary, back again as always. And I know it's been a little break for me, and I've had some family stuff going on. Basically, my girl and I are trying to get our own place, and so I've been really tied down with that. Spending most of my time either working, trying to get money, or looking on to get our own place. So that's what I'm spending most of my time on. I haven't really gotten a lot of comics lately. I didn't get my comics last week. I probably won't get any this week. I'm thinking about just dropping maybe all but 7 or 8 titles, and I got to keep a few of them because they've been so good. I'm gonna keep. I hate to say it, but Superior Spider-Man I have been really enjoying, so I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep Batman, Deadpool, Daredevil, of course, Saga, Walking Dead, and probably like 3 or 4 others, and everything else is probably just gonna drop. And then I'm gonna continue to try to pick up back issues. In this video, I'm gonna show you guys what I got 2 weeks ago, and then 3 days ago I've got 2 kind of key issue back issues. So I'll show those after. And yes, I'm wearing my work shirt, getting ready to go to work. This probably won't be uploaded until I'm already at work. So if you hear guns and stuff in the background, my little brother's playing some Call of Duty, and in the background, more importantly, is a band that I've discovered recently, and they're called Of Monsters and Men, and this song's called Little Talks, and it's been stuck in my head ever since I got a hold of it, and it's definitely worth checking out. They're like folk, indie rock, some country. It's like the best of all the chill music put into one band, and it's so good. If you guys haven't checked them out, please do so. Of Monsters and Men. So I'm going to show you what comics I got a couple weeks back. I'm sure you guys already have all of them. So, Revival, number 6. This will be another one I'll keep picking up as well. So it's just really, really good. Hey! Batman Detective Comics, number 17. Avengers, number 5. Animal Man, number 17. The final, or the finales of the Rot World in both of these books. Also picked up Thunderbolts, number 4, which I've really enjoyed so far. I don't know, I might keep reading Thunderbolts too. It's going to be hard to narrow them down to 10 titles. But I have to. That's what you gotta do. You gotta be able to survive. Iron Man, number 6. Yeah, it is Tuesday. And on Saturday, my girl and I are going to look at a place. And I really hope it comes through because if we get it, we'll be able to get a pit bull. And I know that's kind of like, why are you worrying about getting a dog when you're still trying to worry about yourself? But it's like, for the longest time, we've been together for 3 years. All 3 years, I keep telling her I'm going to get her a pit bull because that's what we've really wanted. I've wanted one all my life, but I live in a condo that doesn't allow them. So if we get this townhouse that we're looking at Saturday, then I'm going to get her a pit bull. So we're pretty stoked about that. I'm not going to lie. Colder, issue 4 or 5 has been so damn good. If you guys have been sleeping on this, I highly suggest you guys go pick it up because it's so good. One more issue of this coming out. I don't think it's come out yet. Probably not till next month. Daredevil End of Days, which has been really good so far. And it's number 5 of 8. All New X-Men, number 5. And this is the second printing. I have the first printing. They put the second printing in my box. I forgot that I had it, so I went ahead and bought it. But it is what it is. I Love Trouble, number 3. Fearless Defenders, number 1. I have not read yet. Hoping it's good. But we'll see. I haven't read it yet. I really haven't had time to sit down and read anything. Except the novel that I'm reading, which I'll share with you in a minute as well. And last one that I got was Snapshot, number 1. I got 2 back issues that are one's a first appearance, and one is I consider a key issue, just because it's the last book before this character's first ever series. Hey Ted, would you mind handing me that book over there, man? If I get up, the computer will fall. Yeah, the top book. That's right. And the book that I'm reading right now that has been taking up most of my time, I'm halfway through it, is Life After Death. And I'm not sure how familiar you all are with the Memphis 3, but it's basically the 3 teenagers that got locked up and spent quite a while incarcerated in West Memphis. I'm sorry, West Memphis, Arkansas. I was looking at TV. And then they were set free because they were found not guilty after, I believe it was 18 years. And this is basically the story of what he encountered while incarcerated, all the corruption and all the crazy stuff that happened to him or around him while he was locked up. Crazy, crazy story. I'm sure most of you know what the West Memphis 3 is about. So that's what I'm reading right now. It's pretty damn good. A lot of stuff. As you guys may know, I have a bachelor's degree in criminal justice, and I always like reading testimonial books from people that have experienced it from the other side, guilty or not guilty, just to see what they have been through in the prison system. And it's all kinds of jacked up. And the people that work in the system already know that, but they just do their job and get their paycheck and go home at the end of the day. And no one's really changing it or making any attempt to change it. So I don't know. If I can get my foot in the door, which is another thing that I've been busy on, is filling this application out. I go Thursday in 3 days, or no, 2 days, for a job interview / test for a 911 dispatcher. Hopefully I'll get that, and I won't be so stressed out about money because it does pay pretty well, and the hours are legit. It's 12-hour shifts, but you're either on 3 or 4 days a week. You get every other weekend off. You get benefits, 401k, all that good stuff. So I'm really hoping that comes through. My biggest downfall, and the thing that I'm thinking might prevent me from getting the job, is spelling. I'm highly dyslexic. As you guys know in my videos, I do get my words twisted around a lot, and my letters and numbers get twisted around quite a bit. So I'm really hoping that they see past that, but we'll see. I'll keep you guys updated on what's going on with that. And I'm hoping that job, it's not something I want to do forever, but it is something I would like to get into, get my foot in the door, maybe do some networking and see where I can go from there. Like I said, it's a decent amount of money. It's a hell of a lot more than I'm making working where I am now. But I can't really hate on that either because it's a job and it pays the bills that I do have. So money is money, a job's a job, and it's better than not having one because there's a lot of people right now that can't seem to find work. So, alright, I'm going to share my 2 key issues, and then after that, I will let y'all get back on and doing what y'all were doing on YouTube in the first place before you stumbled across this video. The first one that I picked up, I just went in, my girlfriend was babysitting, I dropped her off, and because it was snowing out. She did get her own car recently, but it was snowing out, and she's kind of afraid of driving in the snow, so I drove her. And there's a comic book store right by where she babysits. So I went in there, and I was just looking around for like an hour, and I picked these 2 books up. Didn't really want to spend money, but then I saw the prices on them, and I decided I had to pick them up. The first one is Tales to Astonish, The Incredible Hulk and Submariner, number 101. It's an incredible condition. The colors are super, super vibrant still. It's in super, super, super awesome condition. And it was $30. And as you guys know, it is the last book in Tales to Astonish before the Incredible Hulk gets his very own series, which is in 102. So that is a book that I've been looking to get, but until I start making more money or I hit the lottery, I probably won't be getting for a while. Or unless somehow I come across it for cheap. So yeah, 101, Tales to Astonish. And the other book I came across which isn't in as good condition, but it's still in pretty good. I mean, there's only one problem that I see with the whole. I looked through it. The pages are off-white, and the only problem with it is one of the staples. The staple's still in there and everything, but it's just kind of creased around the staple. I don't really know if that's even really a big problem. It just looks like spine wear, but that's the only place on the whole spine where there is any spine wear, so I really can't complain. And that is Superman X-Pal, the new Jimmy Olsen, number 134, and it is the first appearance, or some may say the first cameo, of Darkseid. And I'm pretty stoked about getting this in my hands because with the new JLA movie that's coming out, and he's already been featured in Smallville, I believe his character will probably only get more and more popular and grow. So I'm hoping that this book does increase in value. Not that I ever would sell my comics, because that's just not what I'm into. I don't get books to turn around and sell them. But just knowing that I have really cool key issues is always cool. I always look for key issues, first appearances, and stuff like that. And this was also $30. So I always look when I see a book and I see the price they have it priced for. I always look on eBay to see what it's going for. And in this condition, it was definitely going for a lot more than $30. The only problem that I see is right here. If you look near the staple's still in there. Everything's still in there. But if you look right there and right there, it's just kind of like a crease around the staple. But those are my two key issues that I picked up. And I definitely wanted to put something up because I have been watching all those videos. I do comment and like and, you know, all that good stuff, but I haven't really put up a video in a while just because I've been so busy with everything. It seems like the last few months, every time I get on here, I apologize for something, but, you know, it is what it is. It's life, and I try to do my best to still put videos up. Hopefully when I get this new place, you guys will see a whole new background and new atmosphere, and hopefully I get this job and, you know, things turn around, and then I won't have any problems making videos because I'll have time, I'll have money to go out and buy comics, and I'll have my own place, and I will be introducing you to my new dog. If all that follows through, if all that comes through, I should say. And if not, I'll still be here, just hanging out. Don't be afraid to hit me up on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Xbox, PS3. Message me or comment on here. And if it's my first time watching, if this is your first time watching my videos, don't be afraid to subscribe. Like I said, I will have more videos coming y'all's way. It's just it's a little time consuming, obviously. And when you don't have much time, not much you can do. So I'm gonna head to work, try to make some paper, and I look forward to watching y'all's videos for the rest of this week. Hopefully y'all get some cool stuff on Wednesday, and I'll be able to check that out through you guys. And the books that I drop, I'm sure I'll be able to, you know, get filled in every week, just like, you know, with you guys in your videos, doing reviews and stuff like that. So I'll be chatting with y'all. Like I said, don't be afraid to hit me up. I'm here. And until next time.